So, promise you won't get mad, but I wound up losing a little bit more footage again. Yeah, my bad. But, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna pop over to Aurora Village and we're going to finish up two little loose ends. Two quests I still have to do. One of which is I have to give spears to our bro Vale or something like that, I don't quite remember. And we're also going to talk to the shopkeeper, and yes, here we are. We can talk to him. I'm going to talk to the shopkeeper so we can get the fidget doll and give to Smobop.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. There's a rare material out there that I've heard can be distilled into a very strong lacquer for armor. Of course, I'm talking about slime. If you could bring me 4 slimy spikes and 4 slimy coats, I'll pay you handsomely. I'll even throw in a little extra since it's likely to be a bit, well, slimy.
Works for me. Alright, next we're going to be talking to, not Mayor Brom, but the shopkeeper, so we can get a fidget doll. And I don't remember exactly which shopkeeper that is. Maybe it would be this one.
Welcome back.
Do you have any children's toys?
Do you sell children's toys? Or more specifically, Nimbat dolls?
A Nimbat doll? You mean like your flying friend there? I don't believe we have anything like that in stock. But I aim to please. I'm certain I could craft one for you, assuming I had the proper materials. Let me see. With some cotton, fabric, and dye, I'm certain I could make a wonderful Nimbat doll for you.
I gotta say, Dust, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this whole thing.
What's to feel uneasy about, Fidget? You're adorable. I think I might have him make another fidget doll that I'll just hang on to. Forever.
I don't know you anymore.
Ah, excellent. You've brought all the materials. Would you like me to make the doll now?
Sweet.
Wonderful. Now, if your companion will just lie down on this fabric.
Hey, you're not tracing me.
Oh, well, I do need some sort of measurement. We don't see many Nimbats around here.
Here, give me a pen. I'll draw it myself. Okay, there. Done. See how well I've captured every nuanced curve? See? You can use this to measure your doll. It's perfect.
No, it really isn't. Actually, that's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
Just shut up and make this stupid doll.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Some cotton here, a few stitches there.
Maybe a little more cotton up there in the head area? I don't think you're accurately capturing the pure size of Fidget's head.
My head is just fine. You're the ones wearing those stupid hats. Maybe you two could form a stupid hat club.
And voila! Another happy customer. And I even had enough material to make an extra one.
No, I wasn't expecting to actually get one. I guess I'll just have to carry it around. Forever. I actually feel bad giving one of these ugly things to Smobop, but here we go.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
So, staying quiet throughout that entire dialogue was one of the hardest moments I've ever had while playing this game. That was awesome. And that drawing, it kind of reminds me of when Noogie put up drawing tutorials on his website and I tried to follow them. Maybe I'm being a little hard on 8-year-old me, but they were really interesting tutorials. I don't remember exactly what they were like, but I remember he talked about legs being like rubber hoses or something like that, and they kind of float away from the body, and I don't know. It was pretty good. It kind of reminds me of those usual drawing tutorials that you get as a kid, where it's like you draw this circle here, and oh, here we are, Smobop.
Okay, Smobop, here's a fidget doll for you. Better than the real thing.
Ooh, she's pretty. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, Smobop.
Bob gave it to me a little while ago. He found it near the surface, I think.
Well, thank you. Enjoy your fidget.
I love my doll. I love her so much. Love, love, love.
Well, anyway, those tutorials generally had you focus on representing everything as 2D shapes, and as I got... oh no! As I got a little bit better at drawing, or rather I learned more about drawing, I should say, I learned that you generally want to be thinking in terms of 3-dimensional shapes, not 2-dimensional shapes. So that was kind of interesting, and I mean, it really is kind of a moot point anyway, because I never really followed the tutorials to begin with as a kid. I always got really impatient because I was like, what, you draw a circle, but then you have to erase part of the circle? Well, then what was the point of drawing the circle in the first place if you have to erase it? I don't know. So that was it. I was a really impatient little kid, and, you know, I remember getting these drawing books of Pokemon and stuff like that, and they'd show me Togepi, and Togepi would be a big circle, and you had to erase part of the circle, and, well, long story short, there's not a whole lot of drawings of Togepi around the house because I just didn't want to put up with that. Maybe I'd be a better artist if I had actually put up with that. But I can always rest confident on the fact that I said earlier that 3D, not 2-dimensional shapes. There's a book out there called Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. Oh, here's Reed.
You found it! Quickly, give it to me!
Relax, Reed. It's just a box.
Just a box? No, it's not just a box. Didn't you hear it whispering to you? The whispers. The lies.
I'll say. They told me the box was filled with cupcakes. I opened it up and nothing was inside.
Oh no, you opened the box! Why did you open the box? I told you not to open the box! Quick, take it back! I can't hold this!
Hey, what are you doing? I thought you wanted your box back. I went through a lot of trouble getting that.
Yeah, we had to find this girl in Mudpot and then make her a doll that looked like me, then trade the doll for the box. Honestly, it was a bit roundabout.
Do you know what you've done? You've unleashed the power inside this ancient prison, and now it will consume your very soul!
Okay, Reed. I really think it's time you went inside and got some sleep. I think... Wait, what's happening to me? There's something wrong with me. Reed, what was that? What's going on? I feel weak. Like something's sucking the life right out of my body.
Then it's already started. Oh, why did you have to open the box? I said not to open the box!
Look, let's not dwell on the whole who opened the box thing. The box was open. That's in the past. We can't change that. We should be focusing on the future and, you know, less about me.
The presence inside this box, it latches onto your soul, tries to take over your mind. The only way to stop it is to break the barrier between body and soul. In other words, Dust, you will need to kill yourself.
Reed!
It really is the only way, Dust. You mustn't take too long, or you could end up like me.
You know what? I love this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Shut up, Fidget! I can feel my life draining away every moment. Reed, what do I have to do?
Travel outside the village, pick a fight with some monsters, and lose. If you do it in time, the presence latched onto your soul will be shaken loose and returned to the box, and you will return back to your normal self. That is, assuming you do it in time.
Dust, you can't seriously be considering.
Fidget, I don't have time to argue. I can feel it draining my life away. We need to get out of the village and fast.
Oh, geez, okay, I gotta eat some cupcakes to get that health up. Right. This game just got awesome. Wow, how do I even move? I keep getting tossed around a whole bunch. Okay, there's a save point down here, so I'm gonna try and save right away so that I don't die, or maybe that's a really terrible idea, because then it's gonna overwrite my only save with me being in this state or something. Oh, Dust! Oh, that didn't look very, very comfy. There's a save point down here. Oh man, I'm stuttering a lot. He just keeps flying around like that. Dust, you gotta stay with it, man. Okay, perfect. All right, now I need to find something that will kill me. Luckily, this is a fighting game and that's not too difficult. Yes. Wow, Dust. That's, not exactly the easiest way to go about doing this. Oh, this guy will mess me up in one hit. Just like that. All right.
Did that do it? Are you okay now?
think so, yeah. As soon as I took that killing blow, I felt something, like a weight lifted. We should check in with Reed.
Yeah, the sooner you get rid of that box, the better.
It occurs to me now that it's going to be a very long time before I can cash in this quest because I took the dumbest possible route outside of the village I could have. Hopefully this will take me to one of those, to the main map and I can just zap out. Or I can jump into this. Alright, that works just as well. Uh-oh. Make sure I actually go the direction I intend to go. Right, the point I was trying to make earlier, drawing on the right side of the brain. I've heard a little bit of good, but mostly not so good about that book from really experienced people, because they argue that, I don't know, the material within it is too two-dimensionally focused and not enough 3D.
You were right, Reed. Somehow that killing blow managed to shake the presence free. I'm back to my normal self again.
I'm glad that's the case. Anyway, I was planning on using this revival stone on you if my plan didn't work, but it should still serve as an adequate reward.
Wait, what do you mean if your plan didn't work?
Well, it did, didn't it? So now I have no use for this revival stone, and you can take it. Hopefully you'll never have to use it.
Yes, well, you keep that box under lock and key. We're just lucky that kid down in Mudpot had the common sense not to open it.
I will never let it out of my sight again. It's my burden to bear, after all. Good luck, Dust. What else whispers to me? No, it can't be. The trees? The trees themselves whisper an ancient song. Somebody must chop them all down to silence their lies.
Goodbye, Reed.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was a fantastic little diversion. I'm really glad that I decided to do that instead of the main quest, because, well, frankly, I'm really impressed. The writing for this whole little segment that we've been doing has been a lot of fun. I especially liked when Fidget broke the fourth wall, as Fidget is wont to do, and talked about how the quest was very convoluted and whatnot. So, we will continue back onto what we were actually doing next time, I suppose. And we'll continue to look for Sarahi. Well, that's another side quest, isn't it? We will continue to, yes, we're going to be power sliding about and we're going to find the lady. Thank you for watching.